Looking out on seasons is never the way out, but rather facing it with courage, with faith, and with the expectation that the outcome is going to be glorious and is going to be great is the ultimate goal. Hi everyone, welcome back on another series on the season, which is under the pathway to divine lifting. Now, like I told you, I will not be the only one in your face this week or this month. Rather, I have guests for us. But first of all, we have one guest for this week, and then he will be speaking to us. But before I introduce him to you, you will do two things for me. Number one is that you're going to click on the subscribe button so that you'll be the first to get our notification anytime we drop our content. And then number two is that you're going to like, comment, and share so that this video can get to a wider range of persons so that they can also be blessed. Now, number three is that you are going to open your mind to be able to receive that which God has in store for you. Right? Open your heart. It is very important. Now, let me introduce the man of God that the Lord will be using for us this week. Is the person over the Hope Touching Nation. He has been doing great, and I have known him since I was little. Like, he literally groomed me. He blessed my soul since while I was little. I can remember then in children church and in the choir. He has been there. So now it's no other person than Prophet Elijah Adets. He's excited. Now let's listen. Make sure you go nowhere.
Hi, once again, thank you, Minister Lydia, for the privilege, and I'm honored. We're going to be considering a very simple text that says seasons as a pathway to divine liftings. I want you to know that no matter what seasons you are going through in your life, the Bible has said, rightly said in the book of Romans 8:28, that all things works together for our good. Now, when the Bible says all things, it didn't say certain things. It didn't say good or bad. But you see, putting all together, all things, your experiences, your frailties, your hard times. Are you victims of any circumstances? Be it rape, be it forgery, be it whatever may be what you have been victimized with. There is a message in there for you that God has this season to change your life, to make you who you never thought you could ever be. And then quickly from the life of Joseph, we saw Joseph, a young man. He had a vision. He wanted to be global. He had a vision of his brothers and even his parents bowing to him. He got coats of many colors that typifies his destiny. But you see, along the line, he was betrayed. His brothers sold him off. Now, they could sell him off, but they could not sell his vision. They could sell his ideas. They could sell his dreams, but they could not sell his fulfillment. Right there in the prison, God made a way for him. Now, as if that was not enough, even Potiphar's wife implicated him. That was another season in his life. He was still suffering with the traumatic pain of his brothers betraying him, of his friends letting him go off that way. And you see, God came all the way and turned him from a prisoner to a prime minister. That tells that even your mess can become a message. Even your test can become a testimony. Even your pains can become gains. From zero, God can take you and make you a hero. From nobody, He can make you somebody. From nowhere, He can take you to somewhere. I come to bring prophecy to your life. And no matter what you're going through in a moment, it's just a season. It's never a destination. It's just a season. It's not final. In fact, your reality is not your finality. Your condition is not your conclusion. So you don't let anything bring you down. You don't let anything, any circumstances, let go of the vision, of the ideas, of the enthusiasm God has laid into your heart, because there is more in your life than you've ever been. There is more to you than you've ever known. The Bible says, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither has it come into the heart of man what God had for them. God says, I know the thoughts I have over you, the thought of peace and not of evil. The doctor may have had said anything. But whose report do you believe? Your friends, your lecturers, everybody, your foes, your enemies, your critics. They may say a lot about you. But you got to understand that your season is a passing phase. And what do you do in your season? Number one, you build capacity. You build capacity. This time is not when you break down and cry, or you just give up, or you just think what you're going to do out of life. No, this time is a time for you to build capacity, spiritual capacity, prayer in place, studying the word, improving yourself. How can you do that which you are doing in a better way? Are you a singer? Are you a content creator? Whatever you may be doing right now into business, during hard times, it's time to you to build your capacity, build yourself. The Bible said, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. And that place says, put ye on the whole armor of God, and you may be able to stand against the wiles of the enemy. Number two, what you do when you go through hard times, when you go through your season, is to learn, is to gain experience, to gain power, to gain knowledge, to gain experience. As we say, experience is the best teacher. So you gain a lot from what you were doing. David too went through season in his life. There was a time everything was bad against him. No wonder he now said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I ain't fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff that comfort me. And then he goes on to say, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all through the days of my life. I don't care what you are going through. I don't care your tears. I don't care your hard times. It's just
God bless you for watching that amazing content, and thank you for listening. Thank you for staying to the very end. And like I said, that is not all. We'll still have another guest that will speak to us next week Saturday. Make sure that you do not miss next week Saturday, because it's going to be another blast. It's going to be seasoned in another dimension. It's going to be seasoned in another phase entirely. And then the man of God, the Lord is cooking him already for us. So till next week, I'm still your favorite girl, Toby Light. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye bye.